We just saw where we can put that orb into, and let's go grab it. That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request that you do not touch it. Even from an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. Fine. Ooh, a book. Journal of Various Worries. Well, my wife left me today. That's the last thing she said to me was, "What's more important, the cuckoos or me?" I chose the cuckoos. Painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the Great Fairy Fountain, but that's near where the village spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn of the location of the fountain or the two shrines near it. The two shrines near it. Interesting. Anonymous father of two. Anonymous. Sure, buddy. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Day in, day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind really, it's good money, and busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the firefly. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. There is a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. It's gonna happen soon. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Papaya. Jeez, I wonder who wrote that one. Speaking of which, this place has an upstairs, and yes, she is in here. Hi, Paya. But please don't frighten me like that. Do you need something from me at this hour? What's on your face? What? There's something on my face? What are you speaking of? Oh, are you perhaps referring to this crest? This symbol is a sort of talisman for the Sheikah. It wards off evil. It is customary for those with a long Sheikah lineage to have this crest inked onto their skin to honor their past. Is that okay with you? Aren't you tired? I'm seeing to the upkeep of the heirloom in grandmother's stead, but paying tribute to our guardian. You're standing here, you're not at the heirloom. Spend days praying so that no disaster befalls the people of the village. When I finish and take a look around, it's already almost sunrise again. But that's okay. I always remind myself that I'm doing this for the sake of our people. Compared to that, sleep seems inconsequential. Is that okay with you? What are you doing? I'm just jotting down some thoughts, just my boring daily affairs and such. Really, that's all it is. Okay. It's almost dawn. If you haven't slept yet, you really should. Staying up late can't be great for your health. See, this is why I like her. She's such a sweetheart. Anyway. I'm just gonna say it. Paya's wife material. If you're ever looking for a special someone, you gotta make sure they're like Paya. She is a great standard, I think. Anyway. Is that creepy to say? I don't know.
Hey.
Can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into our shop. Come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. Farewell? You planning to leave already? That's too bad. Let me give you a bit of advice. If you need money, sell ore. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
If you need arrows, this is a good place to buy them. If you need fire arrows, they're a bit more expensive. But again, a pretty great place to... In fact, I will sell some of my gemstones. I do have some. I'm head over heels for a fine slice of Nandini Mo. You got it. All I gotta do is light the torches by the goddess statue. You got it. We'll do that. First, I want to sell... yeah. I have a crap ton of amber. I don't want to swear too much. Okay. 2... 420. Lol. Funny number. I could sell that diamond. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the diamond. They're rare, you should probably hang on to them, but... I say to that, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, we're gonna do what she asked of us, and we're going to light torch. I don't have a bow clip. We're gonna light torches. It's a simple enough task. In fact, I think if you're skilled enough, you can actually get 2 in one go. Like so. And since the quest was updated, we know we're all good to go. Done already?
Oh.
Hey kid, I saw you. You were amazing. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long.
Ma.
I'm so excited right now. That really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks. Wait, does that mean she's the wife of... Yeah, okay. I completely forgot about that fact. This is the wife that left, whatever. What is his name? Is it like Kato or something? Where is he? He's right here. Excuse me, sir. I need to remember your name. Oh, I got it right. It's Kato. Alright. You'll notice that the Lonely Arrow Girl wrote down that stuff in the journal. This tells you the location of all the quests in Kakariko Village. If you ever need direction, that's a good place to go look for them. I'm actually going to turn the time to night, because another quest is required to be at night. I'm pretty sure it's this house. It's either this house or the one up there. There's no one in this house. Okay. Let's try the other house. Better run. Link. Would you... Okay, climb the wall. Thank you. Oh no, this is definitely correct. Hello, Lastly. They say the roads are dangerous at night, so I have come straight home without searching for fireflies. I miss them so much in the night sky. Now it's the same tired thing every day. Or every night. Why am I saying day? I'm so sick of it. If only the fireflies would come to play. Would come to play here so I could still see them. Excuse me, door closed? Okay. So, she wants to see fireflies. And what's a hero without a pocket full of fireflies? Oh, wow. Look at all those fireflies. Thank you. This is all I have to offer, but please accept it with my gratitude. She gives us a purple ruby. They glow so prettily. It's magical. You're pretty too. Thanks. I'm gonna try and recollect these fireflies. At least some of them. I'll take 2. You can have the rest, lady. Your last lady. I don't know why I keep calling you lady. I know your name. I think my brain is just making shortcuts. Yeah, okay. She can just keep the rest. So that's cool. If you need a place to gather fireflies, there are a couple outside her house. Just these ones are a little harder to grab because they're not just on the ground. They're floating around in really annoying spots. And that's why they're annoying. I scared so many of them away, dude, just one jump. But okay. Why is my game tanking so much? Who did this? I can't believe this. Someone snuck in and stole Lady Paya's most prized possession. I'm sure Lady Paya would feel a little more at ease if she saw Master Link's face. Oh, poor Paya. This is awful. Link. I swear I only took my eyes off it for a second. What should I do? What's wrong? The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. And just when I had finally discovered the heirloom's secret. The hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Paya thinks the hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is you. So she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion that the blessing of antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. And just before we were able to tell you this, the thing is stolen. I have been cleaning the heirloom regularly every day from morning to dusk. Someone must have stolen it during the deepest hour of the night. This place is off limits to outsiders, and no one from the village would do such a thing, would they? Someone with evil intent came into this sacred place. I'm glad grandmother is safe, but I still feel so violated. Link, Paya's afraid and the thief may still be nearby. Would you please stay by her side today? Gladly. Master Link, thank you for staying by my side for the whole day. I see now that crying and feeling scared won't help us get the heirloom back. I checked with Dorian and Kato, but they said that they didn't see anyone other than the villagers around. I'll try again to remember all I can about the night the heirloom was stolen, but the thief may still be hiding nearby. I have a bad feeling. If you spot any suspicious movement at night, don't approach. So they should have snuck in at night. Stolen recently, the thief could still be hiding nearby. It's been a whole day. If you see someone acting suspiciously at night, don't approach them. So we need to watch for someone at night, as it might lead to clues of the hero. So we're gonna play a little bit of a spy game here. I'm gonna wait for our thief to maybe show up. If I were a thief, where would I be? Why is this guy attacking? Hmm? Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh, yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit, but you looked just like the swordman who was trying to stop it. That was me. Say, what now? You're really the same swordman from way back then? Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really the noble swordsman, you'd have that legendary blade. The sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about the swordman is he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots. And he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots, too. That's what my grandmother always used to say. Anyway, so I just suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be a bit more like the swordsman. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at my old lady's shop. Okay, suspicious movement. Looking for suspicious characters in the village. And if we see them, we must only approach at night. Speaking of suspicious activity, did you see the way she was moving? She might see me, hold on. My old man bought what? Why would she want her old man to be gone? Just act naturally. I've made it this far. Aha, I gotcha! You caught me orange-handed. Yes, I'm a big fan of carrots, but my old man hates them. So sometimes I sneak out at night to get my fill. Please don't tell my husband. Where's the heirloom? You mean that garnish thing in Impa's house? Did you steal it? Is that any way to talk to an old woman? I almost choked on my carrot. Impa gave me the plum tree orchid. And yes, the orchid may be an heirloom of this village, but it's technically mine. You young people. Okay, well, it seems she isn't the thief. Who else could the thief be? Well, I suppose we'll have to wait another night. Any minute now. Maybe you're the thief. Whoa. Actually scared me. Is she running? That's a suspicious activity. I wonder if anyone knows. I don't remember if she turns around, so I'm trying to be a little more stealthy than usual, and I'm gonna tail her from farther away. And gotcha. I guess I can't keep it a secret any longer. Not even Clary knows. This is where the love of my life sleeps. No other guy's been able to stack up. He passed a long time ago, but I come here every now and then to be with him. Where's the heirloom? Heirloom? You mean that thing in Impa's house? Did you steal it? What? Why would I steal something like that? Are you following me because you think I'm a suspect? How awful of you. I'm sorry. What do you say anything else? You got attacked by a monster. Sorry for your loss. Thanks, I guess. But next time try to be a little more sensitive to people you don't know. Everyone has their own issues to deal with. Jeez, she really chews you out for that. Ugh. Hey, Impa, I changed my mind. Can I go back to the slumber of... The slumber? The chamber of... What is it called? Why do I always forget? The Shrine of Resurrection. Can I go back there and sleep and forget getting chewed out by her? Man, oh man. What's up, Kato? You're Kato, right? Yeah. I have to make sure. Their faces are different. I know he's the more lean-looking face. Still had to make sure. Also, it feels like my throat is bleeding. Ugh. Guess I'll have to wait another night. This episode's looking like it's gonna be on the other end of things, or the longer end of things, but that's okay. Oh, there's Leslie just making her way over. Maybe we can spot someone up here. Yeah. Let's wait up here. That sounds like a good idea. So there's Granny. That's Leslie. Or whatever her name is. It's gotta be someone else. But who could it be? Who could it be? What? Oh, can I get up here? Oh! Let me up. Let me up. Now that is a bit odd. I did see him on the path that one night. And when I went to go check her, he wasn't standing there. As much as I know about him, he could still be the culprit. I want to be sure. He could just be heading home. His house is up here. Who's they? I must do something. Well, he walked right past his house and now he's running. But he doesn't sound like a thief. Intriguing. Maybe the Great Fairy did something to him? Now that's a little suspicious. At least it's raining, which means he has a harder time hearing me. That's a part of the stealth mechanic. That's dialogue, I promise. That's meant to happen no matter what. So in lore, he hears you, but in game, he's none the wiser. Come on, keep moving forward. Show yourself. Well, I guess he's aware of me now, so... Fine. I'll show myself. I know you're there. Show yourself. You don't have to shout, I'm right here. So you're the ones who stole the heirloom. Such anger. It seems this thing is truly special to the fools of this village. Why would you steal it? Don't play dumb, Dorian. You know what you were getting yourself into when you decided to leave the organization. You forfeited the life the moment you left. You did well to tell us about the heirloom. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end. As must you. But first... It appears we have an audience. Hi. This is a Yiga Blade Master. I almost said Swordsman. And you can see his health, now that I'm wearing the Champion's Tunic. These guys can be quite an ordeal. Ow! As demonstrated by how much damage he just fucking did to me. That hurt. I have more food than you have blade power. And now we have his Wind Cleaver. I can't believe I was being followed. I'm sure you figured it out, but all of this is my fault. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yiga clan. Or I used to be, anyway. But then I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways. Tried to leave the clan. But the Yiga, they took my wife's life as punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you and about the village in exchange for safety. But my grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them. But the Yiga are pure evil. They told me that they would kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out that this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make this work. Paya thinks maybe you can. Paya and all of us are devoted to helping you in your quest. Now please, restore this heirloom to its pedestal. The shrine! So the heirloom was the key to opening the shrine. Incredible! Master Link, I'm very sorry for all of this. I know it's a selfish request, but do you think you could keep what really happened a secret? I truly don't deserve mercy, but I don't want my children, Coco and Coddle, to suffer anymore. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done, but I pledge to protect the village and my family from now on. No matter the cost. And so, for following up that really long quest chain, we are blessed with another shrine. And this shrine's a bit different. It's our first instance of a blessing shrine. Blessing shrines are just shrines where you walk in, they have a chest. I'm gonna remember this for later. I'll come back and pick that up when I need a weapon. But it has a chest and a Sheikah inside it. Nothing else. No puzzle. We already did a puzzle. And with that, I'm gonna end things here just because I've been recording this one for about an hour now. I don't want it to end up being too long. So we finally discovered who the traitor was, and we finally figured out what the heirloom was for. It took a while. I could have done it faster, but I wanted to show some dialogue between characters that you may not have followed. There might be another one that I missed. I'm not sure. I didn't research. But yeah, the next episode, just like the one from a little bit before, complete mystery. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I'll see everyone then. Take a look at this beautiful shrine.